So today I met with Mario Alexic over at the Vienna Coffee House, and pretty much the way I met Mario was back in 2018. I was targeting for sale by owners. He gave me the opportunity to tour his home. We had our little exchange. He served me a cup of coffee, and we enjoyed a little conversation about the way the market was moving and what it would take to have the home sold. So fast forward about a year and a half later, I'm sorting through a couple of files and I come across the flyer that he gave me. I seen he had listed it in the MLS and ultimately didn't lead to the deal closing. So it just so happened that at the time that I looked at it again, it was back on Zillow as a for sale by owner. So I was like, fuck it, let me touch base with him, and what's the worst that can happen? Let me try to give it another shot this year. So now it's the spring going into summer of 2019, about a year and a half later, and I took my shot, met up with him again, much more developed in my craft. I was able to give more of a clear direction as to what would be necessary to have the home sold. It happened to be the weekend of his wife's birthday. I came back the next day and we went room by room to rearrange and position the house, get it ready for photos. About a week later, the home was ready. We shot the photos, and even though he hadn't sold the home in over a year and a half, we got the home sold, and we sold it within 62 days. They ended up moving here to Tennessee, and we've had a pretty good relationship since then and have continued to, build ideas, and we got a couple of things coming up off the ground. No pun intended. So that's a little backstory on that relationship and how it was cultivated. Thanks for tuning in to the Mogul in the Making. For all of your real estate needs in the Central Florida market, feel free to give me a call, 407-209-7409. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Real Estate Papi Champu. And you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, all at Robert K. Morillo. You can reach me via email at robertmorillo@compass.com, and you can find me online at www.robertkennethmorillo.com. Don't forget to subscribe.